My name is Olivia Berni, and I'm here with Mr. DeAngelo and Miss Sher-Kalter, and we're just going to ask them a few questions. How long have you both been teaching swimming at West Hill?
Mr. Sher-Kalter, go ahead.
This year is my first year teaching swimming at West Hill, but I taught swimming before.
13 years teaching swimming here, and then, yeah, just here.
Okay. How long have you both been Red Cross certified for?
20 years.
18.
Okay. So on that day, what happened?
Yeah, sure, I'll get started. We were class as usual. Kids were just getting in the pool, doing their warm-ups, and roughly, I don't know, 5 minutes into the class, a young lady seemed like she was having some difficulty. She was holding her head. She looked like she was getting a little dizzy spell. So Mr. Sher-Kalter and I helped her get out of the pool, and just so she can kind of collect herself. And in the process of doing that, I ran and called the nurse. And as I was returning back from calling the nurse, Mr. Sher-Kalter had yelled to me that she had stopped breathing. And so Mr. Sher-Kalter had started doing first aid and CPR. I ran upstairs and grabbed the AED out of the custodian's area and brought it back down to the pool, got it set up, opened up the packaging for the pads. Luckily, we never even had to use it because Mr. Sher-Kalter was able to perform rescue breaths and chest compressions to revive the student. So, and at that point, when she was revived, emergency personnel came, administrators, school nurse, and a lot of other people were assisting us in the process. But yeah, kind of how it happened. In a short version.
Yeah. So was this the first time that either of you had to do something like this?
It was my first time. Mr. Sher-Kalter had a different experience. I don't know if she wants to share, but
I had to do CPR on another person a year ago, and she responded as well. So it's a really great thing for everybody to know.
So it was made public that you guys received an award. So what award did you receive?
So we received a life-saving award from the American Red Cross. We were recognized downtown at the Government Center at a Board of Education meeting, and they presented us with a certificate from the city as well as a certificate from the American Red Cross for our efforts in attempting to help the girl in distress.
So how did this make you feel, like receiving the award and getting so much recognition?
Receiving the reward was great, but it was better. The best part was that she responded. That's
At the end of the day, I think it was quite unexpected for both of us to get recognition at all. So it was nice to be recognized, but at the same time, 100% agree with Mr. Sher-Kalter. It's about making sure the kids are safe. With a class like swimming, it can be looked at as a little bit more dangerous than the average class, and the fact that we were able to respond and do what we had to do and maintain safety was a really important thing for both of us. I think we both felt good about the outcome, just in general, how we worked well together and did what we could do.
And lastly, what do you want to say to the public, like the student body in general, about like getting certified for like CPR?
I'll take this.
Yeah, go for it.
So in 10th grade, all students in health class do get CPR certified if they're able to demonstrate the skills. They learn how to do CPR, but it is recommended that all students and all adults, at least that's what we recommend, know this skill, because just like we didn't expect it, you never expect it. It can happen at any moment, and if you know what to do, it can make a huge difference to someone. So,
All right, well, that's it. Thank
Perfect.
you
Thank you,
guys.
Olivia.
thank you so much.